What is up, my friends? This week I made it to Barnes& and Noble. Barnes& and Noble by me, they restock on Thursdays, and it was kind of funny because I was just driving to go get some groceries and dinner, and I just, driving kind of by the Barnes& and Noble. So I swing by, I pull in, I get out of my car, and I look over and I see a gentleman who looks rather flustered, and he is running from his car, looking at me like uh-oh. And so he runs inside and immediately dashes to the cashier. Goes, actually, I should be showing you some stuff too. So this is the first month Paldan Whooper. Yeah. Okay. So I got really lucky in January and figured out that they released them on the 13th. They release the monthly pins. So, anyways, so he beelines it straight in, goes to the cashier, and is like out of breath, and is like, "Do you still have it?" Huh, huh, huh. And then so she gave him the last box or the last booster bundle, 6 packs of Paldan Fates that they had just put in stock earlier today. I was not upset or anything because I'm only really looking to spend about $20. Speaking of, this is a beautiful monthly pin, and this is the third of the monthly pins. I now have all 3 of this year's monthly pins. I'm hoping to get a full set. So just remember that tip. It's on the 13th of every month, but Pokemon Center doesn't put stuff up on Saturday and Sunday usually. So this month, it was on the 11th of Friday, the Friday before. So if you can remember that, you can buy that, and it's a very hard item to get. So it's good for a collection. It's good to go on a wall. They're big pins. I like them. So yeah. So I got an Infernape box instead of, the Paldean Fates if I had just been it, if I had been there 30 seconds before, if I had left the house. And so I would have probably bought the Paldean Fates, but I'm glad I didn't because I'm on a fixed budget right now where I am not spending much. Oh yeah, I also noticed when they gave me this box that both of these packs fell behind here. I hope I don't have a missing 2-pack error box, but it feels pretty thick. This thing, I'm gonna set it down. All right, so let's pop this Infernape open and get out. Oof. I didn't give myself much room here. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's get that. We're at Empoleon. Nice little Cosmos Hollow. Looking, I don't see any swirls. That's okay. We don't need swirls where we're going. Uh-oh. Is it really only a 3-packer? Well, maybe there's 2. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Wow. This Astral Radiance was this far over. So there's where it should be. And then Lost Origin was all the way over there. So there we go. So just get these out of the way, and then I'll get all this plastic out of the way. All right. You know what? I just threw away this and forgot to take out my Infernape V. And then also that code card for, whoever gets it. We got Infernape V. All right. Let's go in this order. I opened a Journey Together pack also tonight at my local GameStop. I stopped in and the clerk was like, "Oh, hey, I have one pack," and I was like, "Oh, cool! I get to actually spend my $5 free for being a pro member. I get to spend it this month. Yay!" I barely got to spend it last month. Like the last day of the month, they happened to get in like one pack of cards. So each month I'm just getting like one pack of cards from GameStop. I don't see how this is helping their bottom line. I don't know. What? We got Electric. We got Ghastly. Minicle. Makuhita. Wait, Makuhita? Okay. We got a Drapion V. And we got a V-Star card. Ooh. Fantina, Gift Energy, and Obama Snow. See that Drapion V again. I will sleeve it up later. It's a V. It's okay. Second pack here of Lost Origin. These are all for Sword and Shield. It's nice to be opening Sword and Shield, you know. It's really... I've been only touching Crown Zenith and haven't touched that much recently. I've been holding some back for the future. Alright, we got Paris. And we got a Clefable for the not hollow rare. Energy, and there you go. Oh, did I not do that on the last one? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Do. Scan. Do what you need. Astral Radiance. Apologies. We've been doing a conference at work, or like a get-together at work, the last 2 days, and I talked more than I usually do, because usually I'm sitting in a quiet lab where nobody talks, and we just grunt. Computer lab, not like science lab. I wish I was a scientist. No, I just work on computers. Everybody works on computers, really, if you think about it, but like, I think I mean like the internal workings of computers. Yeah, I do mean that. Rowlet. Clevo! That's a really cool looking card. Wow, look at that. Well, cool. I like these trainer galleries. And we got an Origin Form Dialga V-Star. Very cool. I will sleeve all of this up later because it's all upstairs at the moment, and I'm downstairs. That's a good double pack there. So that Astral Radiance. Man, I should go back and buy all the Infernape boxes. Oh, wait. Limit 1. Also, on a budget. What I keep telling people is I'm grounded. I'm grounded from buying excessive Pokemon cards. Okay? And just, yeah. Remember your priorities, everyone. And it shouldn't be cards. Vulpix. Speaking of cards. Hey, Chansey. I keep every Chansey that I find, and that is the first time I've had that Chansey. I will put that in my Chansey binder. I have one. Yes. Whoop. Slips. And we got a Clauncher. And we got the Battle VIP Pass. Yelvental. Energy. Farewell. Leon. Stanley. Yeah, I thought that guy at Barnes & Noble was pretty funny. But that was cool because when I stopped at GameStop, the clerk was like, "You're cool. You're one of the regulars." Like I hid back some packs, like so that some people who come in after work can get them, you know? And I was like, this is great. So there's people out there. They're helping. And it's getting better. They're like Journey Together doesn't seem to be a popular to scalp uh set. So just go for that. So yeah. All right. So I will see you later.